I don't understand. Why did I let this get out of hand? Maybe I'll get you out of my head. Maybe I'll forget all the things you said. Lies on your lips, but there's love in your eyes. Maybe I'll forget you some other time. Why do I let you cross the line every time? Why do I stay if I know you're not mine? Right on your skin, I know that love used to glow. How can I let you go if I know I'm so close? Maybe I'll get you out of my head. Maybe I'll forget all the things you said. Lies on your lips, but there's love in your eyes. Maybe I'll forget you some other time. They'll settle for the effort. every day, not you. You party till it's dawn and hold me all day long, and you can't keep from knocking on my door. Your chocolate on my tongue, my drink when day is done, and I can't keep from knocking on your door.
heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they loved one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You love another psychopath sitting next to you. You love another murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You laugh some weird people sitting next to you. You think how did I get here sitting next to you? But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Why'd you come? You knew you should have stayed. I tried to warn you just to stay away. And now they're outside ready to bust. It looks like you might be one of us.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master.
And hello! Welcome to the League of Legends Club third tournament, the first game of the tournament, which will be Team Reformed Hood Rats versus Team Keep Yourself Safe. They will be beginning right now. So we are in the draft pick right now. We're going to see a Jace ban from Team Hood Rats, or from Team Keep Yourself Safe on the blue side, while Hood Rats is on the red.
Wow, you're not gonna introduce me at all.
And welcome your very good and professional as well as perfect commentators, Jester, that's me, and Steve.
Yeah, nobody knows what to call me. Some
Yes.
people know me as Fishy, Blue,
Yes.
that other guy. You know, everybody knows me something. It's okay. But we're into the first game of the tournament here, and there's a lot to look at. You know, new runes have came out. We're seeing metas change and evolve overnight, right? We don't know what's gonna come out here. Let's be real. I've got no idea. Do you have any idea what you think they're gonna pick? Because I don't.
We'll just have to see. I don't know. So
Exactly.
we're gonna.
These bans are completely different to what we were seeing like last tournament, though. You know, a lot's
Yeah.
changed since then, obviously. But you know, Fane, Lee Sin, Jace, I would have never thought. You know, no Sejuani ban, no like, you know, like it's huge. There's nothing here. It's and a Yasuo first pick for
That's
the blue side.
exactly what we
Amazing.
need to see. It's really early in the preseason. No one knows what to expect. We just have to
They
see.
lock that in, yeah, they do. That's interesting.
Yeah, we do have a first pick Yasuo. It looks like if he is mid, he's going to be going against. Oh,
Oh, and a Katarina pick with a talent. So where's the talent going then? Top or
yes.
jungle?
Two very strong assassins, which assassins are really strong right now. I know from the preseason, they've been buffed with a lot of damage. So we do
But
see a Shen.
here's the thing, is the cat gonna go grasp or electrocute us?
We'll have to
That's
see.
a hard one. Or is it
Yes.
gonna be is it gonna be press the attack? Who knows, man?
We
But
don't know.
I'm just excited to see, oh, maybe a Draven, but no, they're gonna hover Bard instead. I know you would have liked to see Draven, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that would have been quite interesting.
Instead we're gonna get Ivan, probably one of the most interesting champs to watch in the game. Oh,
Oh,
Draven!
and we do see a Draven locked in on the bot side. That's excellent analysis there, Fishy.
Spoke too soon.
Genius. You can predict the future.
I knew it the whole time. What can I say? Well, I feel like blue side. This is blue side is keep yourself safe. If I'm not wrong, they've
Yes.
got like a pretty good team so far. You know, Shen is always helpful. I'd say. Draven very strong ADC early on, especially quite lane dominant if you ask me. Yasuo, yeah, he's okay. He's okay.
Yeah.
People may not think so because of the few times you saw him in Worlds, but yeah,
We do
especially
see.
in lower elos, he's okay.
Yeah. So here on the red side, we do have the support and ADC left, while on the left side, it could be Shen jungle, it could be Shen top, it could be Shen
Yep.
support. So a little bit of uncertainty there on who to ban. They did ban Ornn right now, so Shen might not be exactly top, and we do see another a Sejuani ban, focusing jungle.
So they do think that the Shen's gonna go top, which is probably what is gonna happen. Shen jungle doesn't really happen that much,
hmm
but even still,
And with blue side knowing that support hadn't been picked, they target ban and ban two supports for their second last bans.
you know, I'm not an expert on a lot of matchups, so I'm kind of interested in knowing how the talent's gonna do into a Shen. I don't think it'll be that bad. Like Katarina into Shen isn't that bad, but maybe because Talon is more like AD based or something, maybe he'll have a tougher time. But I can't see him having that rough of a time up top.
Yeah.
Does seem like he is going to be going Ignite instead of TP, which might cost him later, but TP is always nice to have top. I take it top when I'm playing Cattle. I think TP is a great summoner.
Yeah,
If they take double hill bot though, that'd be very interesting.
definitely.
Seems like Nami is going to be the support lock-in, maybe? Maybe.
One little thing to note here that we're starting season 8 strong, and they still haven't fixed the summoner spells on the right side for spectators.
Yeah, that's...
Barely see the
Yeah.
spells.
You know,
but
at least you can actually see them now.
a little bit, yeah.
You were never able to before. Like, I could see that there's a healer, they exhaust there.
Yeah.
But,
Does look like Talon is going to be top into Kennen, Shen jungle against Rek'Sai,
oh,
Yasuo into Katarina in the mid lane, and Draven Nautilus versus Tristan and Nami. So
so they do decide to flex the Shen into the jungle, which I was quite surprised about. I was 100% in my mind that it was going to go top. That, you know, I was already locked in. I was like, yeah, I wrote down on my notepad and everything.
yeah,
But it is going jungle. I have to get a new page. So, yeah. Yeah.
very interesting
I-
game here. We do have the tank advantage, and blue side is a little bit more tankier, but red side does have more damage. So 2 assassins. We'll see how they can
Yeah,
play
but
with that.
that's a pretty I feel like unless if there's a really good initiate on the red side, Cat is gonna have a hard time going in here. There's the wind wall that's gonna be blocking your everything, literally your everything. I think you can drop W and it won't get blocked, but that's about it. And obviously you can E, but that doesn't do much. Like you won't be able to ult you with a wind wall in the right position, and also there's a bunch of CC. Nautilus has confirmed CC. Shen can just dash into you. Kennon's gonna have a huge AoE. Cat is gonna have a hard time getting into team fights, unless if she gets fed early, which is gonna be the big priority. She's gonna hope to just get really ahead of the game so that she doesn't have to worry too much. You know, QSS probably gonna be a good buy on her as well. Uh, you know, we look at Talon as well. Having two assassins actually does help quite a bit. It's like if one fails, you can send the other one in and they can be the bomber. That's really great.
Yeah.
Tristana is also a very strong ADC too, gonna be great for sieging and pushing. Put her on the side lane if you want, you know, do whatever. Uh, Tristan is like still a great ADC, even in this preseason. You know, I don't think she's gonna be dropping out of meta anytime soon. But I think she'll do fine against the lane and Draven. What do you think about that bot lane? Who do you
Um,
think has the advantage?
I think early game, Draven definitely does have the advantage with everything he has, like with his big kit. But afterwards, in the late game, I think Tristana will have like a bigger advantage with the range, so she might be able to dodge out. But those tanks and the team in general on the blue side has really good engage. So we'll see how Katarina will be able to just pop. I mean, not Katarina, Tristana. We'll see if she can survive the tank engages or if she'll be caught out. It all
And
depends on that.
I wanna ask you something personally. If you were this Draven right now going against that team comp, what would you be rushing as your first time?
Personally, I'd probably. So I don't know if you're asking the right person. Silver too. Elo here.
I mean, you are a Draven main. You should know what to
I
rush.
personally would go for Ghostblade because they're really tanky. I mean, they're really like bursty, so it'd be like nice to have that movement speed and lethality early game. But
Mhm.
that's just me.
Okay, okay. I personally think you're wrong, but you know, everybody has their own way of playing League
Of
of Legends,
course,
and
of
that's what
course.
makes it so great.
Here's the spectator delay ending. We're gonna be loading right into the game.
I mean, for all I know, lethality might be really good now. I mean, didn't they buff the numbers a little bit on the items? Doesn't it give it?
Just damage in general. Yeah.
Mm, mm. Like, I'm pretty sure Ghostblade gives +2 lethality to what it used to. Maybe I read that wrong, or maybe that was just on PBE. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, we're loading into the first game. I'm pretty excited. You know, a
Yeah.
lot could happen here. Like, we
Definitely.
could see what works, what doesn't work with the new runes and all that. It's gonna be fun, really fun. Oh, now this is interesting. That's Phase Rush, I believe it's called on Cow. Oh, hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. But Talon going Electrocute, Rek'Sai going. Oh my god, the Summoner spell change in one look. It's early days. I don't know the names of these.
Yes. We might not exactly know the names, but the
They
effects
only
should be.
just came out. I'm
Yes.
not an expert on them.
But yeah, we do see Draven with the one that gives you unlimited attack speed, I believe, or that's the one with the
Oh,
damage.
that's press
Yeah,
the attack, is it not?
yeah, and then
That's the one where like you hit 3 times and then they take extra damage. Yeah.
yes, and Tristana's is the one with unlimited attack.
Hmm.
Here we are loading into the first game. Wow, it's beautiful.
Super excited.
The third
Apparently, it's
tournament.
still the World Championship 2017.
It is.
Apparently,
It's the world. It's the Low Club World Championship.
2017.
Yep.
Heard it here first. Oh boy. we get to start off with not only a Cat game, but a Draven game, you know? Like, two of our favorite champions. This has got to be a good sign.
Very
And straight away
interesting.
we get like Camry slash pause. Great. However, they cannot slash pause.
Yes, so we do see just the usual early game stuff. Everyone going. Katarina buying a Dark Seal, which is pretty cool.
Oh yes, let me turn on my scoreboard, I forgot about that. Dark Seal, yeah. Okay, sure. Yasuo, it's not that great to go door and shield really. He'll might poke you with Qs a few times. You can afford going Dark Seal.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's good. You know, door and shield is my go-to start, and I'm for literally every lane except for free. But yeah, Dark Seal's fine. Especially because against that team comp, you're gonna want to try to snowball early anyway.
Yeah,
Because if you don't, then there's a lot of stuff that will really give you a hard time.
they definitely have a weaker team fight on the red side, so they'll have to get fed early.
Yeah.
Abuse the early game.
That's the thing about Cow. If you don't get ahead early, you know, you're really gonna have to struggle. You're gonna have to do some bad stuff to get back into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Some bad stuff that I can't say right now, but trust me, it's bad.
So
Upset
here we
that they're
have-
not using the new skin though. The new skin looks beautiful, doesn't
Yes.
it? New cat skin looks absolutely great.
Very gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Yes. I'm interested to see how this phase rush category is. So that's not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting electrocute,
Mm-hmm.
not gasp. That was a joke.
Do you see her getting a little bit of damage here? They're trading. Does look like Yasuo does get his
She
keystone off.
should lose this trade though, yeah.
Yes.
She's gonna be able to heal back up, so call it a lost trade if you will. It's not really. You know, in a dark still lane, that's kind of what you want to do, but this is not what you want
And
to do.
oh, she's gonna be flashing, and that looks like first blood goes over to blue side Yasuo, with barely any health left, but enough to take her down. Do you
Yeah,
see?
just went too forward there, a little bit too greedy. I'm not sure if it was for farm or if it was for trying to trade. I didn't really see you, but yeah, it was just too greedy. You shouldn't be that forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yasuo clearly had the advantage there. I
So-
feel like you can't really trade with him until you're level 3.
Yeah, and it looks like he had to use both summoners. Katarina had blew her flash. Everything else seems fine. Just a little bit of trading in the bot
She
lane.
still has Ignite, so she can maybe like call her jungler in and be like, hey,
Yep.
you
And
know,
it does
let's
look like
ignite.
Rek'Sai is going to be going down into here. Nami's getting really
Yeah.
low. She's going to flash away, and Draven is going to go down to Tristana. Very unfortunate for him. Going to lose not that many stacks. It is a little early in the game.
It's unfortunate they did not get the Nami kill though, quite close. But
Yep.
jungler is coming to mid, but does not get anything, just pops his Mastery 5 and leaves. Quite common for solo queue games. Like jungler coming back in for a repeat though, gets knocked up.
Do you see a little
Katarina
bit
not
of
going to be
turret
able to
shots?
do much here.
So just poking right at the brink of the turret. Nothing really going to happen major.
Yeah. Katarina does not have any pots left though. She's gonna be on about like 3/4 health by the time that one ticks over.
Definitely. And then we see another Rek'Sai gank right now. Ignite going from Katarina. She's going deep into the turret, and she's going to go down. And a shutdown goes to red team, so they do get a little bit of extra gold. So they are ahead in gold now by
Just unfortunate
Just a
that she
little.
didn't eat onto the dagger there. You
Oh,
know,
and-
she eat onto him instead.
we do see Shen
It-
getting caught out.
Mhm.
Unfortunate there as well.
But the Katarina, I'm pretty sure could have definitely eat onto the dagger and then dashed out
See a
instantly.
double bubble from Nami. The bomb going off from Tristana, and she's gonna get the first kill, and Nautilus is gonna go down, and Kennen
Nautilus
dying
is now gonna chase down the fish, but can he get it? No.
does not look like it. In the top lane, Talon blew Ignite, but he did get his first kill on Kennen, who blew his flash as well.
Oh, Nautilus is going back in, but does not get the hook.
An unfortunate miss.
Now you've got a fish laughing at you in the lane. How do you feel?
Yasuo ahead in CS. He's just bullying Katarina now. She's 0-2.
There's like a big wave on him too, so Kata can't really go in to try and trade here.
Mm-hmm.
Quite annoying.
She did good there. Got him most of the CS.
Mhm. Well, you know, after a lot of action in the first 5 minutes, it's now seeming to die down just a little bit.
Yep.
Farms are like, lanes are like, okay, we just kind of want to farm a little bit now.
Just let the
Which is
early game
always
go.
nice.
Yep. See an early vision ward going down, and that's the most exciting thing going on right now.
Insane outplay on the ward right there.
Yes.
You could tell he was a former ADC player. Yasuo going, I think he's getting the Rift Scarlet there, the Yasuo.
Yeah, it does look like Rek'Sai's ahead with already 2 successful ganks on his shoulders.
Don't,
So Shen is having a hard time, but probably he'll have way better ganks once he hits 6. He'll be able to save his teammates and just teleport, basically.
I don't think Shen jungle is that great though, like you say.
In general, yeah.
Yeah. I think his clear is probably pretty slow.
Mm-hmm.
All of that other stuff which makes you a bad jungler. Not a bad player, just like a bad pick into jungle.
Yep.
But we'll see how he plays it. Because once it does get the team fight in level 6 Shen, it will always be a useful champ, you know.
Yeah. You see
Shen is very
Yasuo
nice.
here fighting out in the middle of their jungle. Katarina's roaming. Yasuo does have ult. Let's see if he can hit his tornado and make it count. He wind walls Katarina's ult. And he's getting insanely low. He just manages to hit that, but the whole bot lane now is rotating. It's a 1v4. He has literally no health left, and he's going to go down to Katarina.
Yes, yeah, just going into the enemy jungle and just not being able to finish off the jungler in time. Obviously, the mid laner is gonna follow, and bot lane is going through too, you know, and that's it.
See Talon flashing and getting stunned immediately by Kennen's ult, which did save him, even though he was invisible. So.
But yeah, you know, that infade from Yasuo there was good for Katarina. You know, she's now got 3 stacks on the Dark Seal.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't feel like those 2 deaths early have affected her at all now.
Yep.
She's happy. That's a happy cow. She might even try to go bot.
Here we do see a Shen gank. Looks like Draven does get a kill. He gets his gold stacks. He's doing good. That was a shutdown also as well. So, Team KYS is not out of the game yet. If they can stall it out to early game, late game, they should be in the advantage then. Even if they're a little bit behind right now.
They're not out of the game though, you know. It's not a huge lead or anything. Look at the gold. It's only 1k ahead.
See
You know,
Katarina ulting.
people have come back from a lot worse.
Yep, and a bot lane skirmish here. Nami hits both of her with the ult. We do see a TP going down
TP.
from Rek'Sai here. He's going to be able to knock up Draven, and it looks like he's probably going to die. Then we have Shen almost getting Katarina. Talon coming in to save her. She
Rek'Sai
escapes.
got wait, what?
Yes, he
Rek'Sai
switched out.
TP'd in because he switched to Summoner's Vase.
Wow.
I
That's
did not
under
think
room.
about it. I was so confused.
That was very well made.
Oh, man. These new keystones are weird sometimes.
It looks like Nautilus is just going to get tower dived. And Tristana is going to do a good amount of damage there. Fortunately, it's not the cannon wave next time, so they won't be able to get as much damage done right now. We have Talon just chilling in the jungle. Cannon's just going to be forced to flash, and he goes down.
Yep.
So we have some crazy scores right now on the red side. Some really high scores.
Yeah. I mean, 4-1 Rek'Sai is pretty scary. 2-0 Talon. you know, and the worst part is that a lot of the people on the red side are pretty like carry heavy, so
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be hard to shut them down once they're ahead. So pretty sad, but we're gonna have to see just what they do.
Yeah, we'll see if they adapt to the carries, build a little bit more armor than usual.
I would like to see like a Yasuo build a Hex Drinker into the Kata maybe. Uh, not
Yeah, he might need
not
it.
really sure what the cannon could do against the Talon.
At this
He's
point,
kind of just
it does look like Katarina's out damaging Yasuo by
Yeah.
quite a bit in short trades.
yeah. She's
Talon
got
definitely ahead
both
of
the
Kennen.
components for Gunblade, so
Just
she's
farming
doing a
kills
lot of
out.
that.
Oh, we do see 10. Kennen going down after his ult.
Yeah. That cannon is just not able to fight, the Talon at all now. Duskblade and like it's a scary Talon. You can't fight him.
Hmm.
As we just see some farming down bot, very relaxed compared to the rest of the game, really.
Oh, we do see Yasuo
Oh, he
going in
is
on
gonna
the
see
ult.
him go in on the ulti there.
Windwall's Katarina's. Is he going to be able to clear her? Oh, very nice flash.
Oh,
Q.
the flash!
Very nicely played by him, but it does might go down to Rek'Sai renowned. The Rek'Sai ult dodging the tornado very closely, and he does go down.
Yeah.
Draven going down as well to Tristana. It does look like
Oh,
Nautilus is
wow.
going to go down as well. She's 4-1 now.
That went terribly for blue side there. Yeah, just bad. It's good that the Yasuo got Katarina at least with the flash, but even still, we did have to use flash for it. Kata has flash, and Ignite's gonna be up soon,
Mhm.
so it's gonna be the Sums advantage in mid. It's pretty scary. Rek'Sai can now look to just gank mid again onto the Yasuo.
Yeah, it does look like he's going to get the first dragon of the game in 12 minutes. It's going to be just a Cloud Drake. Not super
Cloud
big.
Drakes are useful though.
Yeah.
I don't doubt them. Cloud Drakes are great. I like them better than I don't know. I like all the Drakes at this point.
Yeah.
A very controversial opinion to have.
We
but-
see a very nice dodge from Katarina. Just a lot of damage. Oh, we see a flash
Ah.
pause. And an unpause
Okay.
right there.
that was very
We see an
disorienting.
ult from Katarina, and she goes down, but Talon should be able to just catch up to Yasuo. And we see a Shen ult coming in from
Oh,
him.
Shen! Oh,
Is he going to be able to save Talon? We see a flash ult from Talon, and it does look like Shen is going to go down to him as well. That's a double kill for Talon.
damn.
Very unfortunate.
Talon is just very big now. 5-0. Scary. Like the cat is not looking too great right now. But it's whatever, they've got a huge Talon as well. And that's
Mhm.
kind of the thing about having two assassins. One goes behind, no problem, and one in top's doing just fine. And that's the scary thing. It is scary. How are you gonna deal with that? You're
Yeah.
gonna have to deal with the cat who's still gonna do damage. It's quite, it's easier to get rid of her, but you use some stuff, then talents in your backline, and that's it.
Keep in mind
gonna
he
have to
does
see
have Moby boots. He's definitely using those, roaming around a lot. It does look
Yeah.
like the tier 2 turret is going to go down soon. Kennen is able to stop it with just barely like 1/6 health left.
Moby Boots is quite a smart pickup just for Roman, like you said.
Hmm.
I didn't even notice, but yeah.
I see Draven flashing out of the Tristana jump, but he just goes down quickly with the Tristana. She's just doing an insane amount of damage right now. Probably going to be able to clear out that Yasuo, and that's a triple kill, putting
Jumps in.
Tristana at 7-1-2. With an Infinity Edge and a Zeal, 14 minutes in.
We're saying the talent's huge now. Look at the Tristana.
Yeah.
Just
Gonna be
like
very
she's gonna
hard
be
for Draven.
scary.
For Draven to get back into this game. He's 1-5.
And it seems like he's going what is it? What's he going with those items?
He's going a little bit of a component build. Looks like he built BF Sword and is going into Death Stance.
Yeah. I was wondering if maybe it was like a BF sword with something else that it might be born, but yeah, Death Stance with a BF sword would make more sense.
Oh, and we just see Talon decimating Draven.
Uh,
A little bit too
yeah,
pushed
there
up for
wasn't much
comfort.
that Draven could do there, but
Hmm.
he shouldn't have been in that position to begin
Yeah.
with.
See a flash ult from
So he does
Kennen. It
get
does
punished
look
for it.
like Talon will be going down. Oh, yeah, there you go. The shutdown.
Maybe? There we go. Took a little while, but yeah, he's dead.
Hmm.
They walked back to shop to get their prize money. Tristana going mid. Katarina's probably gonna be moved onto the side lane as the game pauses.
You see another pause. See exactly what's happening.
And it seems like this pause might take a little longer
I
than
see
last time.
Nami DCing. So
But it does seem like there's a huge lead for Team Hood. There is a huge lead for Team Hood
Mhm.
that side now.
3
And
turrets.
it's gonna be hard for Keep Yourself Safe to come back from this, you know? Like, the Kennen has like an amazing engage, and if they do catch them off in a team fight, that's what I think that's what they gotta be going for. They've got
Mhm.
such a nice team fight comp. You know, you
Yeah.
could get like a knock up from Nautilus if it goes through people, then you could have a Dream Yasuo ulti followed up by a bunch of fireworks and stuff, aren't there?
Shenton,
But
Cannon, all like it's a lot of
yeah, and you're
CC.
gonna be Draven there throwing axes too, but that's in an ideal world. What's probably gonna happen is like a cannon's gonna go in and maybe the team won't be there in time or whatever. He's gonna just get popped.
Hmm.
And then where's the engage, like you expect a Shen to like flash taunt in, maybe. That could still happen, but taunt is like a much shorter range than the big cannon ulti that's what they're dreaming of right now. They think we could maybe come back into this game if we just have a perfect team fight and then we, get Baron off it. Baron's not up yet, but it's gonna be soon
Hmm.
in 5 minutes. Right? But or like just push and get turrets. You know,
Yeah.
Herald
There's
is a good pickup.
I do see Nami reconnecting in. There is definitely almost a little bit more than 4 minutes left on the Rift Herald, so Team Hydrats is definitely in a position right now where they could set up and take it and force a push
Yeah.
along with Tristana that could end the game possibly really quickly.
Oh yeah, it could get an inhib tower fast, especially with the Tristana if they
Hmm.
give it with the Rift Herald.
So
That's
we are
like a
returned
lot
back
of
into the
push of
game.
power.
Oh,
We
it's
get to see
gone back
both
to-
junglers doing their red buffs.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Does look like mid turret might fall soon, getting very low, as well as top turret, but it's not as pushed right now, so top turret should be fine for just a little bit right now. Do you see a 3-man push though? Yasuo doing everything he can. Nautilus looks like he's gonna roam. Katarina dodges the tornado and just destroys Yasuo under his turret.
Is Katarina gonna go in? No. Guess not. I mean, it was kind of Nautilus. It wouldn't have
Mhm.
been face smart too, but
Would you see the
like
Rift
some
Herald
people.
going down? So now here they have the opportunity to go mid and summon it into a full team fight, which looks like what they're actually going to do. They're going to be coming up behind them. Maybe if they can clear the turret right now. We do see a Rift Herald spawning from the back of them, which is going to just one-shot the turret and remove it from the thing. We see 2 kills for Team Hoodrats. Shen ult going down, and he's going to be able to just go down as well. And that's 3-4-0 kills, and the Rift Herald is still alive, destroying the turret.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. A lot of power.
And I think at this point, maybe Keep Yourself Safe should be saying, okay, what do we need to do to go into game 2? Because we clearly let too much get through here.
Mhm.
Talon is huge, Tristana is huge, and just horrible to deal with now. She's gonna be pushing super quickly. She's gonna be doing everything super quickly.
Mhm.
as we see Cannon just get one shot in there. Fun. But yeah, this didn't work for them, and they're gonna have to try again. I don't
Shen
think
looks
there's
like he's gonna be caught out right now. He's gonna go down.
I mean, just look how quickly that Shen gets shredded.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much hope for them to come back, unfortunately, in this game.
Hmm. Possibly they'll
I
have a
mean-
better luck next game. We see the Nami flash over the wall.
Oh,
Very efficient.
here we go. The int begins.
Camera pan
Nami's
just
gonna
in
be
time.
running it down.
Yeah. You see Yasuo roaming toward Talon, but it looks like Talon
That's
probably.
something that blue team needs if they want to
Oh,
come back
and we
in.
do see Talon might be going down
Oh.
right now. Oh, and he just destroys Yasuo with barely any health. He flashes over the wall and he gets out safely. That
I'm
invisible.
surprised that the cannon didn't like move
he
in
chilling?
closer there.
Oh, Kennen is able to secure the kill after, but
Oh,
the shutdown gold, but not at the cost. At the cost of his teammate's life.
yeah, I don't think Yasuo should have died there. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. The talent's huge, so it does make sense if you think about it.
Mhm.
It's just huge talent. It's so hard to deal with. You have to get him in CC and just kill him quickly before he goes invisible and one-shot somebody.
Yep.
Scary stuff.
I have Team Hydra's pushing up into the base of Team Keep Yourself Safe. They're able to save their bot lane for just a little, while Team Hydra's backs and buys their items. See double lethality items on Talon. They're definitely scary. He's building more.
Yeah, going into Edge of Night, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. It'll definitely help him into the tank engage. To see a little fun bush going in, and it does look like it's a 3v4 right now. Definitely in the favor of Team Hydrats. They'll be able to catch out 3 people if they can secure this. Oh, we see Nami ulting the other way.
Yep.
Very unfortunate. That could have gotten them the triple kill to end the game, but
But yeah,
it will
keep
come in
yourself
a little
safe,
bit.
just kites backwards and they're safe because of a Nami ult not going wrong.
Yep.
I think it's safe to say it did go wrong.
Yeah.
You know it happens sometimes.
Very
I'm not sure
unfortunate.
what it might have been, but
Click the mini-map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've done that a few times in ranked myself.
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate. This is why I don't play Nami.
Do you see a little 1v1 with an exhaust coming from Yasuo, and he just gets one shot by Katarina,
Yeah.
leaving it
I
to
mean,
a
the
4v5.
Yasuo is not that scary.
Yeah, especially now.
Well, I've known the Katarina also at Ninja Tabby, so
Mhm.
she's even less scared of the Yasuo.
We saw Tristana able to W right before she got taunted by Shen, possibly saving her life.
Solid, good build from Kado. I do like it. I appreciate it.
Talon just barely making it out alive with this ult. DC just back to a little bit of more farming.
Oh my god, that Rek'Sai just critted for so much. Why does he have an IE? Why?
That's the only way to build Rek'Sai. Welcome to season 8.
That is not the only way to build Rek'Sai. Sorry maybe if you're super ahead like this Rek'Sai is though.
He hasn't finished his jungle item yet, but he doesn't need it.
Who needs it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's clearly working. Their team's currently winning, so.
See
Who am I
Draven
to
getting
judge?
caught out by the 2 assassins, and we do see Baron started by the other 3 teammates.
Oh,
Does look
boy.
like they'll be able to clear it, possibly. The other Katarina and Talon might need to come and help.
Yeah, that Rek'Sai isn't tanky at all. Maybe because he built IE.
Oh, he's getting dangerously low, but he's fine. Able to smite in, secure it.
Yeah, he's fine. I thought he was gonna die there, to be
Yeah.
honest.
That got dangerously low. If another tick had
Yeah.
happened,
But he does safe, as they say.
yep. You see Katarina getting knocked out. A very nice ult by Yasuo, abusing the Nautilus hook, and then we do see a Nautilus ult, and that's a shutdown for Katarina. And Talon is in the back line, just as you said he would be. Almost able to take out Kennen, but the Zanyas comes from Kennen, and it does
And
look...
now he's actually in a bad spot because he didn't want to shoot him there.
Yeah, he does get
But
out
he
of the
just
line.
jumps away. It's okay.
The invisibility.
Just not enough damage to kill Talon quick enough. If they did kill Talon there, it would have been pretty good.
Oh, and we just see Tristana one-shotting
Oh.
Yasuo with his low health, and Nautilus going down, and we're going to see just Tristana going ham, resetting her W. That's a triple kill, and it's going to be a quadra kill for her. Kennen is the
That
last
was-
one left. It looks like
that
they're going to
was
go
a
for the penta.
strong-
We see a flash from Tristana. Very messy. And we see a pentakill in the first game of the tournament. It's the first pentakill,
Wow.
actually, in LoL Club. Given to the honor of ADC in 2018 XD. Congratulations. And we see
ADC
a surrender
2018
coming
is
from
gonna be OP.
Keep Yourself Safe. We're going to be going on to the next game after this short intermission. We'll be muted for a little bit. We'll be back in a minute. Thank you everyone for watching. So, yeah, stay tuned. We'll be starting the next game soon.
See you then.
And we are back for the second game right now. Gonna be going through Team Hoodrats on blue side now. They have switched. Team Keep Yourself Safe on the red side. Saw a victory from Team Hoodrats in the first game. Moving on to the second in this best of 3 series. We're gonna see if it's gonna be a sweep or if Team Keep Yourself Safe can pull it together and take a really cool W for the first game.
W.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to see what Team Hoodrat's first picks are. You know, they had a lot of power picks last game.
Mm-hmm.
The IE, Rek'Sai, very interested. Crafting
Very
new metas,
efficient.
I'd like to say. Yep.
We do see the Nautilus ban, so the support on KYS definitely showed them that they don't want to go against Nautilus again.
Yeah.
Do you see a Rek'Sai ban?
they they saw that IE Rek'Sai, they were like, okay, we obviously can't go against this.
This guy's on some next level stuff.
I'm surprised they still banned Lee Sin. After like everything that happened last game, I think the Lee Sin is the least of your worries, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe they know more about the meta than I do.
Yeah. See the last ban. Let's see who it's gonna go to. What lane? So they've banned 2 junglers already, primarily, and we see. We do see a Talon ban.
That was like a big boy last game, you know. So it's smart for them to ban it out.
Mm-hmm.
And the Katarina first pick, you know, very nice in the last game. Quite a great cat player, really.
Comfortable
well.
pick.
Yeah. He flashed the Mastery 7, you know, so he's got a lot of experience in it.
You see another Shen pick, or
Oh no, Yasuo.
we're gonna see the same lane, just switching sides. Let's see if Yasuo can prove himself.
I mean, Yasuo did all right in the lane
Mhm.
last time.
Until Rek'Sai started ganking and it transitioned to
Yeah.
mid game. But besides that,
Yeah.
he did good early game.
And at least pick for the jungle since this Rek'Sai was banned. That's going to be interesting
Mhm.
to see how that plays out.
2 AP characters, so probably gonna see some more
Oh, Jano.
Janna support.
You know, Kuki plays a lot of Jano. I'm sure she,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she knows what to do. But
She
you know,
knows the ins and outs.
the best Ardent support
And here we see a Zaya pick,
doesn't
so
get much better.
it looks like with the Zaya pick, they're either gonna have to force a Rakan ban or force or just have Rakan on the enemy team. Do you think it'd be Rakan would be is he worthy enough of a ban right now to keep him from the bonuses?
Nah.
Yeah.
If I was blue side right now, I'd be like, we don't need to ban Rakan, you know. They're probably gonna pick a Taric or something anyway.
Uh-huh.
See, look at Aatrox ban instead. You don't need to ban Rakan.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you see the
but-
Aatrox ban?
I mean, like, if they do pick Rakan inside, then it will be pretty scary, but
Mm-hmm.
Tristana, man, yep, that
Target
makes sense.
ADC ban on the player, Vayne and Tristana for their last 2 bans. We'll see what he can pick now. Into a Zaya, so he does know what he's going up against.
A Teemo ban, or hold on, an Aatrox and a Teemo ban. That's interesting.
Yeah, they definitely don't want to deal with the top laner, which looks like it will be a Shen again.
I don't think that's why they banned him out, to be honest. I think they're trolling.
Maybe.
But
Teemo's pretty
like-
strong, pretty pick.
is he really?
Definitely, their secret plan was gonna go with Renekton. Definitely had to ban his counters.
I've played against the Teemo a few
Aatrox and
times
Teemo.
already. I don't know about that one, Jester.
Ooh, so we're gonna see a little bit of
Callisto.
covering Ezreal, Caitlyn, and
Why was Callisto
Kalista.
100% banned in Worlds? Like, how
Ooh.
scary is she?
In solo queue, she's doing very bad, but possibly in team play, her ult could be just that important.
Yeah. And also, I thought maybe it was that something to do with like the jumpy mechanic, you know, scary Callisto, jumpy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I hope we see Katarina top Janna mid. Wow. Okay. They're all gonna switch it, obviously.
Yeah.
My dreams don't come true.
We do have a similar comp on the red side again as last game, where they're more of an engage and catch someone out and then team fight sort of team. So we'll see if they can survive until late game where their comp really shines, and then do you see on the blue side a little bit more of a well-rounded team instead of assassins now.
Yeah. A team of assassins like last time, but they did well with it.
Mhm.
This time they just got Katarina. So the Katarina's really gonna have to shine as the main assassin, the one assassin.
Yes.
You're not gonna have an IE Rek'Sai jumping out and critting for 600 this time.
Of course.
But Elise is a assassin, isn't she? I mean,
Yeah, you could consider that. She's really good at ganking too, so
she's considered a assassin though, isn't she?
uh
Or is she like some spider mage?
yeah, she's like a mage hybrid.
Is she a mage? I thought she was a assassin. She jumps on there and one shots them.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. That's totally what Elise does.
Mhm.
Any champion that gets Gunblade is a assassin, though. That's oof, oof. That's what I've learned. I can't wait for the Nami assassin rework.
Yeah, that's something to be excited for. Let's just transition her from a support to an assassin.
I think Renekton will do fine in this top lane against Shen. I think that'll be okay, cool for him. It's gonna be a pretty tanky top lane. It's not gonna be that interesting to watch him up here, unless if you're into that.
Mhm.
I'm mostly interested in bot lane. I've got no idea about Callista's, but you know, maybe this Callista's good. Because apparently Callista is a skilled ADC, and yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You know, you have to like click trice or something. I don't get it. I played her once and I ended. I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I didn't in. It's just I played really badly. I might as well have been in. But yeah.
We'll see if this ADC can prove themselves with Callista. I am curious on who he binds to. If he's gonna bind with Janna, it'd be a pretty bad engage tool. Or actually,
You have to bind with Janna though, because the way it works.
Imagine Callista binding to Janna, ulting, and then Janna goes into the middle of their team, and then she ults, and then she could perform an insect.
Yeah, that could actually happen.
Yeah,
That's terrifying to think about because Janna shouldn't be used like that.
Yeah, as an aggressive pick.
The worst part is that'd be like a great like backline healing for then like a reason for Cat to go in deeper as well.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm also gonna get the healing from Janna while I'm going in, which is like amazing. As long as Cat goes in after the pushback. How good is Arden at the moment? It got nerfed so much.
Yeah, but it's still an item.
It's still an item.
An item.
Just the 2017.
Yep. So here we're done with the spectator delay. We're gonna be moving on into the game.
Oh boy, so excited for game 2 of Court of Owls Tournament 3.
Very exciting.
Does this tournament even have a name?
Just tournament number 3. Should we start coming up with names?
Worlds 2017.
Alpha, Beta, Charlie. Just Greek letters.
Cova Pixel 1.
It's gonna be Tournament Kappa.
No. No. We should have it based off fish names.
Oh.
This could be tournament. This could be Tournament Gooby.
It could be.
That's what I want.
Maybe we'll start with the names next tournament. We'll come up with a theme, a
Next
reoccurring one.
tournament, that's like 6 months from now, knowing how these tournaments go. Though. They're gonna want Christmas break. Yeah, they're actually gonna want that.
Actually, I haven't
What,
thought of
what are we
that.
gonna do if this tournament runs into Christmas? Are we just gonna play on Christmas Day?
I don't know. I hadn't thought about that. Hadn't thought it so ahead. Good thinking. I'll bring it up in the next council meeting.
Man, I should be in those council meetings. I'm a commentator. I'm special.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, whoa. Cleanse Yasuo. What did I miss? For the ganks from Elise, yeah, but I mean,
It's not really good against Katarina in a sense. It's
you've got a
basically
wind
useless.
wall and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh no, I don't like it. Like, cleanse is normally used into like rises and stuff. Like you know, like I'm gonna
Someone
be
with-
ganked
yeah.
with hard CC, and it's gonna be really annoying to deal with. But you know, the only thing you're gonna have to worry about with the cleanse is, yeah, at least until later on.
Yeah, we actually do see a little bit of blue side invasion, and a little cool thing is Shen has the stopwatch rune, whatever that's called, but it basically has one free Zanya's, one little free ticket. So we'll
The
see if he can.
stopwatch rune.
Yeah, so we'll see if he can use that to his advantage. Maybe surprise some people, because some people aren't really used to it.
Wait, on Shen?
Yeah, Shen has the stopwatch right now. So he could.
Okay.
So he has a free Zanya's basically, like item
Yeah.
effect. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a one-time use, yeah.
So we
I
will
know
see.
what it is, it's just, I'm
Mhm.
surprised Shen has it.
I wonder if Elise will take the buff right now, because Gragas is going to go to his red buff right now instantly after clearing the Grumps. That might be really dangerous. We're going to see some confrontation right now.
Oh boy.
It did look like Elise started her W, so she's not going to have a lot of DPS when they do confront. Is she going to take the red? Gragas is taking a little longer than I thought he would be. Oh, and it's gone. Elise is able to get out of there cleanly, and Gragas is going to go
Magic.
there. Yes, Houdini with the red buff.
And then Elise is gonna go straight to mid where the cleanse
Oh,
is
she
not
misses
gonna
her
be helpful
E,
at all
but
'cause
it's
she
fine.
misses it.
We do see a flash from Yasuo though. At least he
Wow.
had it there for the option.
I mean, he still had the flash.
Mm-hmm.
Even after, like, you know, it was said and done. Wow.
Yep.
That's sad.
Very
You know, you have
unfortunate.
cleanse and then she doesn't even hit the web and then you still have the flash. That's everything going wrong.
See,
But hey, he's got cleanse for the next gank.
yes, perfect.
Woo.
See, Elise just clearing. She double checked her red buff, warded it. Now she's gonna go clear her blue. See, Yasuo being a little bit aggressive, just windwalling with the poke. Not a lot happening. Katarina hitting her daggers, but Yasuo is gonna. Oh, and
Oh yeah,
he does get
that's
first
the
blood.
first blood.
And she blows flash. Very unfortunately.
Mhm.
See, very even trades in the top lane. For now, until. But Renekton is at his level 3 item spike right now with full rage, and he just destroys Shen, with making the kills even.
Wow.
So we do see Kalista pushing up into the wave, so she's a little bit ahead right now until Zai can catch up, but it looks like she's
Well,
just gonna-
everybody's coming down.
And we do see just a 4 bot. Oh, we see a flash E from Kalista. That was very nice, but
Oh,
the
body slam.
3-man person right here that's going to take down Kalista. Four people working together.
Can they get Janna too?
That's
I
a
would
very
hope.
big gank early game. Good coordination right there.
Oh, the Janna laughing. I hope she gets ganked again.
Very
I
unfortunate
hate that
time to
BM.
pick. Yeah.
That annoys me so much.
We do see Yasuo here with both of the kills. He's gonna pick up a Hex Drinker. He's gonna show some respect to Katarina compared to his last game.
which is the correct choice. You know,
Mhm.
if I'm a cat and Yasuo on first bet gets a hex drink, I think, oh,
Oh no.
it's so annoying.
Very unfortunate for Katarina.
Especially since you're gonna be getting ganked from a Elise too. It's like,
Mhm.
man,
It's a
it's
double.
more magic damage. That's not what I want. You know,
Mhm.
it's so yeah. Hex drink are definitely the good pick. I will 100% agree with Yasuo. He should have went that.
Very good pick. We see Zaya dying early, so she had to pick up a coal. Could help her with getting back in gold a little bit.
Oh,
Shen getting really low, but he's able to escape with his auto attack
look
ability.
at that Renekton. He's just doing so much.
Definitely ahead in CS by almost 3 times than Shen. He's getting fully zoned. We do see a Yasuo gang coming in here.
What? I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Huh?
What did you say?
See Renekton ahead in CS, and Shen getting zoned.
Okay, okay,
Yep,
okay.
yep.
Fair enough.
Yep.
So, okay.
Renekton able to recall out of Yasuo. See an at least
Oh,
gank.
Janna going quite low, but
It's just a high execution damage from Callista. Is she going to be able to execute? And that's a double kill for the blue team. Elise able to escape with her E. She did save it. Didn't use it to engage. Very well played. Very good gank there. They're almost 2k gold ahead in 6 minutes.
yeah, that's good.
Very cool. So we see them getting rid of the Ghost Pour award from the runes.
Oh my, all of these new runes are so weird to me. I still
Yeah.
haven't gotten used to most of them.
Yeah. It's very cool though. It's one of like the most impactful preseason updates they've had.
Oh yeah, it's great. There's so much new stuff to experiment with.
Hmm
It's really fun. I really love the little Poro too. It's actually really cute.
Yeah. So we do see here Renekton and Callista sitting on top of 40 plus CS, which ahead of their laners right now by quite a bit. Yasuo's even with Katarina, also considering that he's been roaming quite a bit top and bot. He's gonna be going into a Zeal right now. We're gonna see a 2-man gank right now, so it's 3 people on Shen, and they're gonna tower dive the tank. We see the Katarina ult, and he just gets destroyed.
Wow,
They're gonna be doing a lot of damage to the turret. We might see it go down right now.
that does kind of feel bad for the Yasuo, who is
Yeah.
arguably the only one doing good currently on the red side.
He's
But
just gonna.
Katarina's getting slowly a little bit more ahead now. And they're gonna get first turret off it.
Yasuo's just gonna sit there and try to push, get as much damage as he could instead of roaming top, which.
Yeah, he'll be able to get mid very low. But not, I don't think he'll be able to kill it.
Yeah.
With the current rate of
You
that
see
he
a little
does.
bit more fighting, and Gragas is gonna get caught out
Oh,
by Elise and Renekton.
yeah, that's just unlucky, really. Walking into your jungle to find out there's a bunch of people there who do not like you. It's
Yep. You see Elise
Red's
taking
gonna
his
be
red buff
taken.
yet again. Zaya just barely missing her snare. And we see Yasuo going in with the wind, and he misses it. But we do see a teleport from Elise right now. She was able to trade her summoner spell. Then his Shen ult is going to save Yasuo. And that's 4 people versus 3 right now. Elise is able to go in. She's going to try to kill Leona, but she's going to go down. Yasuo 3-0 right now. Oh, but Elise is able to kill Leona. So that's
And the happy news is that the Janna goes down. That's great.
3-4-1. So that's a lot of. That was a big comeback. Very important, like 3 kills for Team KYS. Very, very well played. Very good roam from the Yasuo, putting him 4-0. Oh, we see Gragas unfortunately missing his ult just barely, throwing it on himself.
That's a shame.
We might see an engage right now on Renekton, but he does have
I
his ult
doubt
up.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna back off.
That's That's a scare. Renekton is a scary champion to go against.
Yeah.
Even in like a 2v1 situation, you're kind of like, can we actually fight him here? No. Yeah, he ults in, flashes, gets the
He's able
stun
to
onto the
kill
Gragas hand. Gragas is just gonna stand and accept his death.
very, very sad. He had flash. Probably he was gonna try to flash, but just couldn't get close enough to where he felt like he could get it across. Oh, we
No,
do see
he
a
just
snare
wanted to
from.
stand across the wall to be
We
executed.
might see
Oh,
Renekton going down right now. Very well played by Shen, taunting him into the turret. He did flash there.
Yep. He flashed just for the gains on the grass. I've done that before.
Definitely.
I'll do it again.
See,
Oh,
at
yeah, it's
least getting
worth it.
caught out. That is a
Awesome right
lot
now.
of damage by Yasuo.
But the
He's gonna
Hex Drink
flash.
is gonna actually do a lot for him.
Yeah, very useful. Jonna might be getting caught out, but she's gonna ult, and he might go down right now. Oh, she's just dodging and weaving all of that up, and he goes down. It's like Katarina.
Yeah. I'm sure Yasuo thought he had a chance to get out there, but no.
Mhm.
Katarina and the 12,000 jumps will always
2v1.
get you.
We do see her roaming bot lane right now. So I had to blow her ult to keep away from the engage. Gragas might do something right now, but Katarina flashes to safety. She doesn't want to mess with that. We see Leona.
But she's gonna go back into
just
this with that,
missing. She's playing
Hold on.
very like on the fence right now. Do you see
Katarina's
Shen roaming
thinking, should
here?
I just go in or not here?
This might be a very contested Cloud Drake if they do start it right now, but looks like Elisa's just gonna hop over.
No, they should have
Back
fighted over
off.
Gromp. That would have been even better.
Of course, he's a very highly contested, high priority target in the early game.
Well, I mean, did you watch well?
Of
He is.
course, of course. See Renekton having to back off from Shen, getting the turret. Would you see Yasuo taking down the turret, putting it at 1-1? The Cloud Drake is
Oh,
gonna go down.
Katarina.
Oh, and we see him
It
missing the
looked
wind
like
wall.
she flashed in, but she clearly didn't. She flashed earlier.
We see the Shen ult and the Renekton roam, so it's going to be a 2v2 right now, and they're able to clear out
Wow.
Katarina, but we do see Renekton
Great
right here.
tornado from Yasuo there too
Yes.
to catch the cattle on the E.
Does look
It's
like
actually
they'll be
really
able
nice
to get out
timing.
alive. Very nice. Very nicely played by both of them.
But yeah, nicely played from the Yasuo there though.
Mhm.
He is he's doing mid lane really well. You know,
Yeah.
he's I would say he's the key performer on the red side right now.
Yep.
Keep yourself safe. He is the one to watch.
Would you see
He's doing
bot lane
good.
pushing up right now? Head in CS, ahead in kills. Callista's building Bork right now, which is pretty
I know.
normal on Callista.
I know the Shen is behind, but he's also
See
doing
a
pretty
Janna
well.
ult on here. Yep. Zaya just barely flashing out.
Oh.
We see the Janna ult right now, lots of heals, but the team was full health. So,
Callista's just
and we see her
getting
just
so many
one
space
shot.
there, but it's not too much.
And we see all the skill shots just barely missing Janna. We see
Oh,
we see the Katarina right here.
Katarina is in kind of a bad position now.
And she just got her ult up. And she's gonna go in and use it right immediately. She's able to kill Leona, but almost Gragas. So that's a 2-for-1 trade right there.
I think it was 3-4-1.
Maybe.
Because they killed Callista at the start of it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, it actually looks quite even right now. Like, this Yasuo is big, currently.
Very big.
While everybody else on Hood Rats is pretty even. Like, the cat is not hugely ahead. She hasn't even got Gunblade yet, and it's 13 minutes in. Which is saying something, really. That being said, it is kind of because she wanted to go tabbies pretty early on, you know? But even still, 14 minutes in, not having Gunblade, hurts a little bit.
Yeah. But you see Yasuo already with the Phantom Dancer and with the BF Sword right now. With full build boots, so definitely ahead in gold with those 7 kills.
Yeah.
Lots of
And
damage
also
from
farm.
them.
Who is the person on their team that has the zombie polo? I haven't seen it since. I kind of just want to know.
Uh,
It's a shame that you can't look
uh,
while spectating. Because I'm not sure like what keystone everybody has actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
They should add something like that in, maybe on the sides, to show the
Yeah, they
keystone.
should.
Because it's like way more important now to know.
It is. It is.
So we do see blue side sort of leaning on the bot side right now. But it looks like they're just going to back off, chill, just farm a little bit.
I'd say currently this could still be anybody's game.
Mm-hmm.
It looked a little bit dire for keep yourself safe.
Yeah, but the Yasuo and his roams, as well as just the whole team being able to group together well and catch out hood rats, they've been able to bring themselves back into even grounds. We do see an Elise gank right now. See if she can hit her E. Right now we do see a Janna ult on Zaya, and she's getting very low. She's ulting right now, and she's just gets one shot by that execution. See Renekton and Yasuo maybe gonna brawl right now.
I don't think they will. That'd be kind of scary for both sides. I'm not sure who I'd root for.
Leona getting
Oh.
caught out. That looks like the turret's gonna go down. The
Yep.
second one for them. Shen gonna be going top lane. They might be starting Rift Herald right now, which is a very
Yeah.
progressive, objective call. They're not gonna really contest it because they're bot lane, but they might lose a couple lives right now.
Oh. At least going up to the end to dodge the barrel there, that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Do you see Rift Herald going down?
I'd say that was a pretty good call from Shen, you know. You see everybody's bot lane, it's like, okay, what can we get?
Renekton escaping with the Boomberry. Gragas might walk in right now. He's able to escape with his body slam.
Oh,
Getting
man.
very low. I see a flash from Elise, and Zaya goes down. It looks like Leona's gonna go down as well. And is Kalista gonna go down? Nope, those huge heals gonna save her just barely. Yasuo's coming in here for the cleanup. This could very well be. Oh, he just.
Oh, flash in with the
Ooh, double
Shen
kill.
ulti as well.
That's a triple kill for Yasuo. That was a huge cleanup. Save the turret there.
However we look mid and Renekton's gonna
Yeah.
get mid tower.
They do, however, give up turrets. So that's 2 turrets in the past few minutes right now that they've lost.
Yeah. But I say it once and I'll say it again, the Yasuo is huge, he can bring it back.
Yeah, 10 kills.
He can swing it for them.
Yeah.
10 to 1.
Very big.
He just has to not get caught and be popped.
Mhm.
That's the wish.
They also do have the presence of Rift Heralds right now with them. So yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Yasuo that picked up the Rift Herald, so he's going to be able to place it in the next, what is it, 3 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Maybe 5. I'm not sure. Oh man, the rune enthusiast. Lord, I didn't get that. Because I didn't buy enough wards, I guess. Is that what it's for? I think so.
Probably.
How much blue essence did you get from your missions, Jester?
For my missions, 10,000. I had 31 from just saving up. Do you see them hiding in the bush?
How did you only get 10,000?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't have a lot of runes.
Huh. I got 30,000, it was weird.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh no, I'm a Katarina OTP, I only had Katarina runes.
Did look like they were gonna try to catch someone out at the bot lane, hiding in the bush, and we just see.
Yes, we're planting it down
Yeah.
at top.
That turret's gonna pretty much go down. There's no support in the top lane except for that Katarina.
Katarina
we
can't
do
really
see a
contest
teleport
that.
right now. Is it going to teleport, though? Oh, that was very... Oh, he does teleport even after the turret
Oh.
goes down. Split second. See a Yasuo ult going in
Oh,
there.
he is gonna go in on the ulti there, the Yasuo.
Very aggressive. They take out Renekton like he was just rubber.
Look how low that Kata is too. She couldn't
Mm-hmm.
do much there. Oh, you know, Rindle was placed and yeah. Oof. Bad days for Kata right now.
Gerald is still alive, punching out the turret. Elisa's here, though, so they might be in a tough pickle, but she's just going to go down as well.
Wow.
Nothing she could really do. Katarina just dodging and weaving, going back and forth, stalling them until their whole team can come here. It looks like they're going to be going in on Yasuo.
He tried
might
to
go down.
Rindle it, but you cannot. Oh.
Very unfortunate. You see Yasuo going down, but Saya pushing down bot lane quite a bit. Not
She
the
might
cannon wave.
get this turret. I
Yeah.
mean, she does quite a bit to it.
It's very close because there's no cannon here, but and Renekton is coming, so
Yeah.
no one else
But, like,
besides that.
She has an AFK Leona to help her. It's okay.
Like, it looks like they're just hoarding out Baron, and they are gonna start
They're
it
going for it.
at 20 minutes. A 20-minute Baron, newly
They're going
freshly
straight
spawned.
for it, and they have no idea.
Yeah, red team is not expecting it. They hadn't warded it. The Baron just spawned, and that Katarina execution is just gonna be a huge damage smite secure, which wasn't really needed, but that's a Baron in 20 minutes. Renekton just
Oh,
catching
Wow.
Xayah out, quickly one-shotting her. He's gonna take that turret.
that's all because Leona
minions
went
will.
AFK.
hmm
Wow.
He's able to get out with the Baron recall before Yasuo and Shen could gank them. Could gank him.
No.
Very close game still. Ooh.
Yeah, definitely.
I do see Callista picking up a QSS, so she doesn't want to mess with a Shen taunt or
There is a lot of CC on red side, to be
Yeah.
fair. Like, everybody on their team has CC.
Looks like they're gonna be pushing mid with 3 people. Elisa and Callista following behind. Are they gonna be able to catch anyone out, or is
Oh.
Yasuo just gonna survive on his
Yeah,
raw
like,
damage?
that's always
Oh, we
exhausted.
see
He's not gonna be
Katarina
doing
going
much.
ham right now, having to flash out though afterwards. Shen might go down right now from the
True
execution.
exhaust used on Yasuo.
And he does not go down. Saya barely at 1 health right now, but she's able to walk out alive. But that turret is not going to be able to survive after that fight. They will have to regroup.
Did the jungler like swap out their ignite for exhaust and it's not showing? Because he got exhausted twice. It's weird.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. Oh, did you see the QSS from the ult? But that wasn't enough to stop her. Yeah, so it does have huge damage on the squishy players of blue side.
He's just got huge damage in general. It's a fed Yasuo.
Mhm.
His damage is huge right now.
Making it even again. He has 14 kills right now, which is a huge number.
But I think at this point that's not what you want. You want other
Yeah.
people on your team to also be performing good. It was nice at the time, but we're getting to the point where people are starting to get more items, and you don't
Mhm.
really want to be the solo carry. That's
Yeah,
it's not good.
Once he gets to full build, that all that extra gold that he's going to be earning afterwards, it's not going to be useful, and his team is going to be behind. See Katarina cleanly taking out Saya.
That was just an easy kill for her.
Yeah.
So I didn't have ulti up, unfortunately.
What to recall, Baron buff still up for just a little bit of time. And we're going to see no fighting for a little bit as they recoup from the last one. Team 100S's 3 turrets and almost 6k gold ahead. Renekton might get caught out right here, but Elise should be there to save him. The tornado just misses barely, and Yasuo is going to get shut down,
Oh, wow.
punished brutally for missing that, which is very close. And then Renekton getting very, he's just healing a huge amount right now. Triple kill for him.
He is being a big boy right now.
See Leona getting caught out by the Janna under her own turret.
Oh,
That's-
no.
Yes.
Let's not have another penalty.
Oh. So, it didn't say quadruple, so I wonder how that didn't register.
I don't know.
Gragas the only one alive for 5 more seconds. Not much they can do. It looks like at least they're just going to back off. The team is responding slowly but surely.
Yeah.
That is an inhibitor down already, so now they're going to have to focus a little bit more on defending their base than objectives. So that dragon, the fire dragon right now spawning, should be easy for Team Hydrats to get. Unless Team KYS overextends, which is very risky. But it might prove beneficial, which is looks like what they're doing right now. They're setting up for a dragon. Gragas is going to see them. It wasn't warded before, but now he knows.
Yasuo's not there. They can't
Mm-hmm.
try to contest it.
Looks like he's going to try to split push top and maybe catch out the Callista. Which doesn't look like it's going to happen, but
They saw him coming up.
a free fire drake for him for blue side. That's 3 for them already. Just stacking up slowly. Gragas able to escape with the body slam. He tries to ult, and that was a very nice dodge by Elise with her E. But Gragas does walk out alive. A little bit more of a stall. They're defending here in the mid lane, trying to get rid of those super minions. See Katarina going in by herself.
Oh,
The Xayah ult is just going to shut her down, but Yasuo does take that kill again.
I feel like the Shen ult should have been on Saya because she was very close to dying, but
Yeah. Fortunately, she was fine. She was able to survive.
yeah, she didn't die.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It was very close, though.
At least went Knight's Foul. See, a lot of junglers going that.
Hmm. Very useful, especially against Yasuo. A little bit more tanky for the Callista.
It is a nice item.
Hmm.
I thought it'd be like mostly a support thing, but you see quite a few junglers going it, which surprised me.
Very,
became a
very sweet of the junglers.
Wow. Oh, they're pinging down. They're gonna go back to it as we
It
spawn
is
them.
respawning right now. It's not warded,
They
but
need to put some vision on it.
they are more clear, like more closer to it than last time. They're not all bot lane, but we do see Katarina going in again. She's able to just 1v2 and distract them, forcing the flash out of Leona, and going down as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you see Katarina? Oh, and she gets a double kill right now. Definitely worth it. Doesn't look like... Oh, she's Zanya's. Misses the redemption.
Nah, she won't do anything much here.
But will she be
Oh,
able to get
okay.
out? Yeah, so is coming in. He should be able to just clear her out right now.
Oh,
high
missed the
damage.
tornado though.
No, yeah, you're
He's just
getting
going
very
all over the
close.
place. There's a big alligator. Oh, there's fights all over the place.
Yeah, so it gets very low health and he gets caught out. We see Janna and Katarina very low health. They're going to be pushing up into the Nexus. Is Red Team going to be able to do anything? They're ace now. We have Xayah 5 seconds. Leona's alive, but it does look like...
That seems to be it.
See a Xayah DC. It looks like that's going to be the end of the first game in favor of Team
First
Hydrats.
series.
Yes.
Yep.
That's a clean sweep. 2-0 for Team Hydrats.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
well played by Team Hoodrats, really.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
So here we're gonna be yeah, I'll be showing some stats right now. Hopefully they show. It doesn't look like. It looks like it's a glitch or something, or maybe I haven't loaded yet.
Yeah, it's glitched. It doesn't show off.
Yeah.
It's
Fortunately,
not showing up for me either.
we can't show the stats. All of it are gone. But yeah, thank you all for watching. How was it like to stay up till 5 a.m. to play this oh so late game?
Oh, it was great. Oh, I really enjoyed it. It was a good game.
Yeah, good
You know,
games.
both teams played it well. Second game was pretty close with the Yasuo getting quite fed.
Mhm.
But yeah, Team Hoodrats, you know, bring it back
Yeah.
from what looked like a pretty straight game for a while there. Just well played from both teams. Yeah, I'm excited to see more of them.
Yeah. Let me just open up. So we do have 2 games tomorrow, both at 7 p.m. Might have to change that a little to organize it for the stream. Can't have 2 at the same time. But we do have games tomorrow as well as a game on Saturday. So be sure to see that if the announcements are in the Discord. Thank you everyone for watching. Do you have anything to say?
Stay fishy.
All right. Good night, guys.